Hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they heart. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do well. You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart coming from Lola. Just so you know, all this girl need is a viral moment, and boom, she's off. My big Liema, I hope you see the hate and it strengthens you to achieve your goal. Now, where is all of this coming from? I registered you guys already how a particular lady has actually started bringing drags for Liema with the cozy reins. Since then, it's been drag upon drag. As you can see, they're still dragging her even now. This one says, big difference. This one is tagging Liema, like with her full chest. Big difference. Aren't you or your fans ever going to experience this? Kosi is not your mate. Bringing the picture of Kosi and Liema together. This is how much drag this situation has gotten to. I'm going to skip that. You and your skipping that also. Scammer will catch you all. Hypocrites, reason you are, okay, snake near Kosi. Okay, Kama will teach you a lesson. No one who plays with Kosi goes scot-free. Now, you know the funny thing I actually observed from fans? It is how this actually sounds so funny, and these are one of the reasons why I keep praying each day of my life not to meet people who reason are this bunch of people that I see on the social space. The people whereby they actually give people like, how will I put, they actually have some certain attitude for these peeps. Okay, for example, now the ladies are having issue with the rain. Now, instead of coming with having a bant with the fans, fan to fan, they would actually be referring to your fave. And then they'll start giving your fave name. Like now, as you can see, this person said Liema is actually a snake behind Kosi. Not like Kosi came out to call her Liema for anything. But why? Because of their drags going on. They just have to say whatever they want to say. Everybody want to receive A1. You know, A1 in being the best dragger. I don't know where that will get you to. I don't know if it's going to add anything to your account. But you guys, it is quite demeaning for a person. But everyone on their own, we move regardless. And then this is coming from Kosi Smile. If we would go bar to bar from 22 years old, I'm going to skip all that part because that's language, degree. And then they're actually comparing Liema's degree to Kosi. And then this person said, no one is perfect. Grow up. Even your fave has her flaws. This won't stop if we're going to continue like this. They're also digging her weak points. Yo, move on. She's only 22 years and she has a chance to go back to school. At least she is not depending on foreign men for survival. Now you see, Kosi revealing she has a boyfriend in London. Now it is foreign men for survivor. This is unnecessary drag you guys bring for these two peeps that is not cool at all. Because tell me why you're downgrading Liema, calling her that because they started it with, oh, she's a dropout from school, she is this and she is that. Now coming again to start putting some things up, yo guys, this is really not cool at all. That 22-year-old doesn't need man to maintain her lifestyle. She has talent that is doing that for her. That's excluding brand deals. Okay, she, me, her said, wow, she, me, her. Interesting name. At least she didn't depend on men. She didn't sleep. Okay. She meant, oh, okay. I'm going to skip that entirely. When she was still in a relationship, Lee wasn't before the show. Your fave struggled like any other housemate who went for the show. She even said she lives in a mokuku. What does that mean? Mokuku. Okay, is that a ghetto? Is that what it means? Okay, then Azo says, exactly, she's only 22. And if you're a South African, you will know that by the time she left the house, registration for varsities was already closed. So instead of parading around and, to foreign men for a living, she is hustling and making her own money. Next. I don't like this. This This is not cool. This is not just cool. It is giving not just okay.com because who is actually going to, who is actually, no. Wow. Like, wow. Woo. I don't even like it that this drag is coming for Kosi. Like, I do not like it. And this is the reason why this housemates do not reveal anything about their life at all. If you show your man, they will drag your man, drag you join. If you do not show your man, they will still drag you regardless. Or more, e choke for now. The best thing with these people right now is just to be silent on you all. You don't know anything about them. You don't get whatever you say is based on perception because you do not even get a slight of what is going on in their life. Because what is this foreigners and what that is going on right now? Only because she revealed her man stays in London. Okay, coming from Yoli, I stand a 22-year-old girl that started working in her late teens. She should open a workshop to empower other young girls to start working for their money. Thank you, Liema, for being a 22 hard-working girl that works for her own money and not depending on old men. Okay, I'm going to skip all of that. Clean money only. So as you can see what is going on here, the lilies, because of, they actually downplayed Liema. They said, oh, she dropped out from school and all of that. So the lilies are actually hyping her while they are actually coming for your faves, the people that are dragging them. That is the reigns. You campaign her because of one Twitter. Okay, because of one tweet. You call her production pet. You fail, now you're coming for her songs, you will also fail again. Okay, these are the people coming for Liema's song. The same people, one thing they drags out with is her song. So they shared, what's it called? This was during the house. Oh no, Liema went through it during the house. Even people were coming for me during, when the season was on, they said I was a Liema, what's it called? They said I was actually supporting Liema because I said, all this production pet thingy, I do not accept. Some people even misunderstood my kind of analysis. It only takes somebody who has actually sense to understand me. I said this thing that there is nothing like production pet there. There is nothing like that. They said a lot about this girl. They said, oh, she actually have conversation with this person so that they will do this for her. To the extent they made it look like the housemates are actually playing this game for Liema's purpose. It is what it is though, but this is where and how it is very easy for the co-Syrians to drag Liema, because some of them actually do not like her because of what she said about Kosi. This is the conversation, that somebody said that, oh, this Kosi fans that are making mouth, you all will be the ones to give Liema free fans. That was when the show was on. And guess what? Some people started liking Liema because of how people were dragging her that period. They started this hate train on the very first day. Most of them didn't expect people to love Liema. One day we will table this. They can never make me okay. And I have big respect for the KRs that have minds of their own. Thank God, in all of these things, there are the KRs who does not indulge in all these things. I keep saying this thing, fans, there are fans and there are fans with Sabi. And I always love all those fans with Sabi because in everything you should know that, oh, the lilies are having issue with the co-Syrians. But one thing you should also know is not all of the lilies are involved in this and not all of the co-Syrians are involved in this. The ones who choose to go dirty on the streets are doing it. But for the fact they are the lilies and the rains, they are going to just generalize and say these are the rains. But we all know in our heart of heart that not every one of the members are indulged in a thing like this. Because we have the rains who are lilies, we have the lilies who are the rains. So there are people who still love them regardless. And there are people who do not read meaning to what some people are reading meaning to right now. That is what it is, right? Some people will always drag from now to tomorrow because they enjoy it. If you call them to order, no ways. Kosi was the first person during the Baby Titan season to call her fans to order it. She was like, you guys focus on me. Do not attach me to anybody. She did that. And that was one of the reasons why I loved her. The same thing Yolanda does to her fans. Yolanda is one person from the Zanzi street that is putting her fans in order. She is one person that is putting her fans in order. Coming from Odudu, Kosi with her pomo lips will keep getting drags since she liked sharing clout. Guys, when I skip some words, you know why already. Most disrespected winner after Fina. Kosi the most disrespected. Kosi has always respected herself. She's one calm, sweet lady. She's not kind of controversial. No ways. Those are obsessed with Liema, her wins, her huge fan base, trend and gigs are eating them up. They didn't see Liema coming at all. I went away just for 2 hours and you already collected drugs for Liema. Small shame. Now they are taking out the anger they were harboring from the events of the party on her. Also, they are scared to call out the celebrants who made their girl okay. Now here is the thing. I told you guys that while all of this drugs on Yolanda was going on, they did not call us Yolanda until later. But the way they pounced on Liema, the fans felt like Liema is an easy catch because naturally they do not like her. But they liked it because if you watch some of them even coming for Yolanda, they were like, we love you, but you have actually crossed the line. Try to retrace your step. You understand? Now it would have been different if it was Liema who did that. You get the point. All right, coming from Z's lawyer, I love it that it's a Z fan who posted this, though their fan base people are coming for her. She says, the obsession some of you have to compare new housemates to old housemates is weird as F. It's giving intimidation and jealousy. Old housemates aren't even at any high level or whatsoever you want to call it. Free new housemates and let them enjoy their fame and fan love, just like past housemates. I think I accept this. There is no room for any comparison. And it's so sweet to see that this is a Z fan who actually said this in the midst of all the drags, despite the Z name is not mentioned. But if you go through the comments, they were coming for her already, the reigns. And also, some of her fan base were like, oh, please, oh, don't bring drag for Z. I understand where her fan base people are coming from because any little thing, their fave will receive drag. You are not free to actually express yourself because of you have a fave. The moment you say pim, your fave will get the drag. That is exactly how the social space work. We all know already, So even to the extent I was scrolling, I was seeing people, okay, let me read this from T for Cozy. Free old housemate by letting them celebrate their wins without them playing in the name of let newbies shine. This comparison always made by people fulfilling their BBT fantasies through new housemates. It's not our fault that Cozy is big. When you big. She can't shrink herself to be digestible. Choke on it. Hey, wahala be like bicycle. Any which ways, guys, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here because this one choked. He choked, guys. It's just too much. The social space is just filled up with so many people who are actually drained in real life. So it's very easy for them to actually pour out their frustration on the social space. That is one thing I actually realized. It's very easy for them to spew. That's what I feel. Yes, that's what I feel. Yeah. Some people know how to control their emotions, know how to control what they're going through. But some peeps, oh wow, they use every opportunity to drag, rant, and bounce and point on someone else, which is not the way to go. Any which ways, guys, I would say leave and let's leave. That is my watchword. For now, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.